What is up? What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? Hey, rest in peace to Biggie. I was a big Biggie fans, man, and he said it. More money to more problems, man. More money, more problems. Y'all pray for me, man. Hey, check this out, man. Jaguar Wright on live. Jay-Z, Diddy, Buzbee, and John Doe, ABC podcast, and all that good stuff. Check it out, man. This is coming from 𝗗𝗎𝗡𝗞𝗦 channel. I was on there last night. I'm laying in bed, y'all. I should show a little clip of me laying in bed. I said, man, I'm tired. I can't get back up and get down to the studio and all that good stuff. So I did what everybody else do. Some people use their phones. So I said, how you use the phone and all that good stuff? So I used the phone to get on with them, man. And thank y'all so much. Sean, Ron, Magie, the Black Owl, Shane, Murph, and all them, man. Thank y'all, man, for inviting me into your family, man. It feels so good to be wanted. And Jaguar Wright, man. Jaguar Wright. We're gonna interview Jaguar on the channel and everything. But anyway, this is part two. This is part two, man. Uncle Mike, this Uncle Mike is bringing y'all part two, man. Thank everybody who support the channel, because we're trying to help people. That's what we do with our channel. We help people. So y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. The echo's back. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, that's right. Jaguar Wright started singing on this one a little bit.
All of the good work that you do.
Yeah, she's singing, y'all.
And beating them trolls back and keeping the vibe and the energy good. I wish I could give you more than this, but you know, happy birthday. Actually, let me. I like that tempo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear 𝗗𝗎𝗡𝗞𝗦. Happy birthday to you. And many more. We love you from the 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗞𝗦 family. Thank you, 𝗗𝗎𝗡.
Oh, that was good. That was some goodness. Listen, the whole thing behind music soothes the most savage of souls, right? It is such a testament, right? Because when you have somebody that has a gift like you, it's like what I imagine butter feels like as it's melting across toast. Do you know what I mean? That's what I feel like. So thank you, and 𝗗𝗎𝗡, I'm sure you love that. So yeah, thank you for doing that. Thank you so much.
You know, there was a concert that was hidden here on YouTube that got posted a few years back, and then it was forced down, and it was re-uploaded by the Dynamite Network, someone that I used to work with in Dallas. And it was a beautiful show, wonderful show, and no one got to see it. And the second that I saw it.
Hey guys, thank you for watching our videos. If you want to check out our live channel, the Music Recording Network Live, where we dive deeper into videos that we put up and talk about different things that's going on in the world. You can participate in our chat, or you can come on live. You don't even have to show your face. Go to our live channel, subscribe, voice your opinion, because we would like to hear from you and help us come up with solutions. Now, let's continue on with this video.
It only had 4.4K views. A day later, it's sitting over 140,000. Everyone, you know, they keep, oh my God, Jag, that concert, bless my soul. You're so amazing. You're so great. I wish I could do that more. Safely.
Well, on the Sean Atwood Super Christmas Ultra Bonanza live stream, which will be announced soon, Jag will be singing, and I will be butchering whatever it is we're singing in a Christmas song duet. And I'm telling you,
well, I have an idea.
Okay, please.
I don't know if you know this one. Hang all the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better.
That's way too complicated.
More like this Christmas, and as we look around, your eyes outshine the town. They do. This Christmas, fireside blazing bright.
That's so good.
And we're caroling through the night. And then all you have to throw is coming this Christmas. And that's just it on the background. Will be a very special Christmas. That's it. And we can sing that together.
Yeah, I'm with you. I can't wait.
Johnny Hathaway. Shake a hand now. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's too good. It's too good. I want more of it. It's too good. Do you know what I mean? This is the talent. This is the gift. Well, here's the thing. You've got the beautiful, angelic, creative, glorious singing voice, and then you've got the hammer of justice, right, with your other voice. And it's this incredible balance and gift. I'm so here for it, Jag. I'm so here. But yeah, imagine it's more like a 9-year-old that you're singing with, right? And then we'll maybe have you do a song that's like a grown-up singing song. Right?
Oh, well, and sweetheart, let me tell you something. I'm a 5-year-old every time I sing.
Oh, listen, no, you sound angelic. I sound like what I imagine a bag of cats sounds like. Okay, so we need to give me a surviving chance here, right? Frosty the Snowman.
How about we have a little rehearsal? We can do a little rehearsal, and I can get you. You know, we tune. Me.
Hell yeah! I mean, who's going to turn that down? I mean, there's probably people out there right now who have a singing talent that would kill for an hour of just of your time doing that. So listen, we'll get ready. We'll get ready. All right, we'll get myself whipped into shape.
I love teaching people how to sing, but more importantly, I love teaching people how to use their voice. Voices are like snowflakes. Everyone is different, and that's what I hate about all of the technology that's involved in music now, because basically, it just means that everybody can sound like each other. There's nothing distinct there.
Right.
AI records, AI music, that's not real. And it all sounds so much alike, you know, which is why when I go into recording studios, even now, most engineers are like astounded that they don't have to use anything. You know, they're so used to using auto-tune to make people sound like what they're supposed to with practice and training, if they actually have that ability, that when they have a real vocalist come in, they're floored. And that hurts me as an artist, because that just basically means that the craft has been abandoned for technology. And this craft it's God-given. And there's no machine that could ever duplicate me. You know, when I think about me growing up singing jazz, oh, do I miss my jazz shows? I've had shows that I've done all over the world where literally I wish I could have bottled the energy that happened in that room because of what I pushed out and just took it with me to just, let me get a little bit of that. You know, but that's the beautiful thing about the gift. You know, and for me, that's why I had to take it away, because they were using it to fund foolishness and nonsense. And I was not going to help them make another dollar to hurt people with the gift that God gave me. It's hard to be me and not be me, but there's more to me than that. And I've learned that. My sound, my voice, my singing, whatever it may be, that's God's superpower that he gave me. And imagine having a force like me out there with that voice, standing in front of millions of people, telling them, give all the glory to God. Not me. Yeah. Give all the glory to God. And share this. See, I don't do low frequency music. My music lives in God tones. if you're trying to push low vibrational music, and yet you have a force like me out there that counteracts that all the time, how is that agenda supposed to win? It's not. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you how many studio sessions I've had infiltrated where I've heard my songs, my lyrics on Mrs. Carter's records. It's pathetic. And they call her the queen. The only thing she is the queen of stealing. And I dare y'all the next time she comes live on social media, if she should, to do what I just did. I hear people, oh my God, Beyonce's voice. Oh my God. It's called studio production.
Yeah.
See, none of them can stand toe to toe with me live. You know, that was always my curse coming up. They wouldn't give me the money so that I could be the headliner and put together tours that helped encourage. And they would never hire me as an opening act because nobody wants to go on after me. You know how difficult that is? And then every time I would raise money and earn money to do it myself, I was backstabbed by everyone that was working around me because they were paid money to stop me, because they were told, hey, just mess up her show. Don't show up for the show. It was terrible. Terrible. And yet, I kept going. And when I couldn't trust gaslighting background singers anymore, I just fired them live on stage and finished the show by myself. And when I couldn't get people to show up for a full band show because this one was late and that one was late, I just do it with a bass, a drum, and a keyboard. Or sometimes just a keyboard. Or sometimes just a guitar. You know, it's hard to get around someone like me because I am a master at my craft. And I promise you this, there is not a chick in this industry that isn't terrified when they hear my name. Jag's on the show. And they all know it.
Yeah.
That's why they tried to pretend like I didn't exist, because none of them wanted to admit how terrified they were of my gift.
Now, I just wanted to say before, and I know we're not near the end of this, but before we do get to the end, there's somebody I want to bring on, Jag, right? And Sean,
Sure.
not overstepping. It's an individual you know, actually, Jag, very well. Recently, I imagine. But this individual has done so much to help me when I've been in a tight spot with the baby, with sorting stuff out in the house. I would really like to give her an opportunity on one of the big live streams to come and pitch a question to you. And
Sure.
I think there's 11,000 people watching. This fine young lady is 5,000 subscribers off 10,000. And I know that she's going to have a couple of questions ready for you.
Okay.
And I'm just we'll ask one more question and then we'll bring her in when she's ready. And yes, the element of surprise and suspense is deliberate. Yes.
I'm sure. You know, I don't mind a good surprise. I get bad ones all the time, but I like
good it's a good one. Oh, no, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's 100% a good one.
So I'll give a viewer question then. It's from Lego. Thanks for the super chat. Jag, please tell us how you met
Lego? Oh, Lego. Okay.
How did you meet Lisa Marie Presley and what happened to her?
I am not going to answer that question. And please stop asking. You've been asking this question in my chat, in other people's chat for almost a month now. It's becoming manic. I'm not speaking about Lisa Marie Presley. For what? She's not a Diddy victim or a Jay-Z victim. And now her and her daughter her daughter's gone. I don't understand. What do you?
Do you want me to move on to the next question? It's not a Diddy question though. It's from Jax. Please talk about the unaliving of Lala Brown. It is unsolved.
There's a lot of unsolved mysteries when it comes to music and things of such, but these are questions I will not answer on this live out of respect for the Atwood brand. I'm not trying to get this channel struck or have it shadow bananaed in any way. It's inflammatory. And that if I'm going to do that, I'll do that on my own platform. Just come over and talk to me and see if I feel like answering.
What about
but
this
let's
one?
not line up the Atwood show.
Have you personally talked with Misha since her live on here? And I do appreciate that, Jaguar. Thank you.
No, I did stop by her live the other day. She lied to everybody, by the way, Ro. Maybe we should get that clear. Because I went to her live and I told her that the therapist that we sent and you sent her the number was waiting to hear from her. And she said it was a lie. You never sent her the number. We never got her therapy and we're liars.
Oh, you're 100%. Did indeed do that. 100%. 100%.
She doesn't want help. You hear that, Mims? So tell your healthcare provider that you've been trying to force on this girl that she's turning down help. Please stop acting like you're doing something noble. You're not. The girl doesn't want help because she's a liar. It's just that simple. The only thing she wants to do is help Diddy and Jay-Z get out of trouble for 𝐘𝐿𝐵. And that's just that. It's funny. Ever since I shared that live and I hashtag 𝐘𝐿𝐵's name and told her reality is coming, that video was taken down and she hasn't been live since.
Someone just said Misha's in the chat. Is it the real Misha?
I'm sure.
Oh, Misha's saying I never got the number. All right. Well, we will follow this up and we'll find out what happened and we'll try it and get this squared away.
No, she got the number. Ro sent it to her right after Odell sent it to her. She lied the other day about it.
Yeah.
Girl, you need help. And that lady has been waiting on you to call. And you're refusing to do so you can sit around, talk all of this crazy stuff that the truth is your channel should have been taken down by now. Everything you're saying is going against community guidelines. It's terrifying, it's horrible, and it's not even true.
I'll do that. I'll do the same. I'll do the same with the information once again.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe you were so busy being live that you forgot.
Hang on a minute. It might be
Shout out to Liz Crokin, who I interviewed a few months ago.
Oh, Liz!
She's just given us a boost on Twitter, and we've got almost 5,000 watching on Twitter right now, which we've never had before.
Wow!
Fabulous. Shout out to Liz Crokin. You know, I can't wait for all of us survivors to be able to sit down together and have a meal. I'm cooking, and Liz is such an amazing person. I'm so glad that you and, you guys and her have, gotten to Ramir to give Ramir a voice. There's a lot of content creators online that are saying all kinds of things about that young man and talking about he's like a tick that doesn't want to go away and he's this, he's that. And he should just let it go and nobody wants him and be a grown man. And, when you have a parent that you love and they have a dying wish, if you truly love that parent, you're gonna get that done for them. This isn't just this is what his mother wanted. Why is no one taking into consideration that his mother literally passed away while on the phone trying to get what her child deserves?
Yeah.
They should leave Ramir alone just like they need to leave Ali Carter alone. And justice for him. And recompense and reparations for him. Yeah. Because why, if he's one of Mr. Carter's heirs, why isn't he entitled to everything that the other children are?
Right.
Why is nobody saying that? This isn't about a relationship. He's entitled. If that man is his legitimate father, he should have been providing for him.
Correct.
Why don't nobody want to talk about that? That would make him the biggest deadbeat in the world, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Take the test, Mr. Carter.
Yeah.
In the case of Lil Rodney and Satterway, you are the father. It's simple. Take the test. If the boy is lying, take the test. That's what Sylvester Stallone did. Janice Dickinson ran around for over a decade, blaming her illegitimate child on Sylvester Stallone, calling him all kinds of deadbeats, and people entertain that. And guess what? Sly said, you know what? Let's just take the test. Guess what? He wasn't the father. And guess what Janice Dickinson's excuse was? I was high. I don't remember. If it's really that easy, take the test. You got all this time to run around allegedly bribing people, but you can't take a DNA test? That's a deadbeat. But I can understand why he'd be fighting it so hard with all of the stuff that's going on. Because the truth is, if paternity is confirmed, it will only confirm that Wanda was not only a minor, but she was taken across state lines from Philadelphia to New York, where she was impregnated. See? See that? That's the story. Those are the facts of what Wanda has said. Now, if she gave birth to Ramir when she was 16, there's 40 weeks of pregnancy. That means it would have began when she was 15. And in the state of Pennsylvania, statutory laws say consent comes at the age of 17. But the second that you took that woman from Philadelphia to New York, that became trafficking.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay,
You just got a booking in Dubai, Jaguar. Somebody wants to book you for a private concert in Dubai, and they want to know how to get a hold of you.
Well, they can come to thejaguarwright.com and they can leave a message there, or they can call the phone number attached to the website, which will lead them to Odell, and he and my manager, D. Lee, will sort it out. I haven't been to Dubai in quite some time. I actually have a friend over in Qatar that we were trying to figure out when we were going to go spend some time with. So that would be nice.
Yeah. Okay, if it's all right with Sean and I with Jag, I've got a lady waiting backstage. And listen, in my world, I never do this, right? When it comes to really trying to push for someone's channel to grow, they've really got to have done, you know, and I just want to say, from going from making videos to doing so many lives, and I know you know who she is, but I just want your seal of approval on this lady and what she's doing.
Okay.
She's great.
And it is Magie, and I'm sure you're no stranger.
That's my coffee gal.
Hello.
I get up in the morning, or should I say I rise in the AM. I make my coffee, or Odell makes my coffee, and I turn on Magie. And I have it, and sometimes I'm a moderator, and sometimes I'm in the bushes. Hey, gorgeous, how are you?
I'm good, and you? I'm so happy that they're giving me a chance to be there with you.
Well, you've done so much for me, Magie. There's been times where I've been 10 minutes before a show, and I'm like, Magie, I'm all over the place. Can you please come and help me? And she's been there. So Magie is currently just at a touch over 5,000 subscribers, right?
I know.
For Christmas, let's get this lady at 10K, right? Collectively,
Oh my God, thank you so much.
25K. 25K.
Let's get it up there, guys.
25K.
So
let's get that link in the chat.
Subscribe. She is a Dagonator. She is the magical black owl. And I love her and all her Jagger owls. We got Jagger owls. We got Jagger D's. We got Jagger nerds. I love it.
And you're smashing your thumbnail game. You're covering everything daily, and I know what the grind is like. So anything
And
that I
she's
can
doing
do
it all
for-
on Zoom.
I'm right.
Amazing.
Right on Zoom. What is that
Which is
about?
why, no, but that's why we all got together. We've been raising some money, and our
thank you.
Christmas gift, the Jaguar will be gifting $250 to Magie, the Black Owl, and her channel to finally
hell.
get her StreamYard and her professional. Because if she can do all this with Zoom, I want to see what she can do with some real ammo.
Right. So listen,
Fabulous.
there's a whole bunch of stuff.
Thank you so much.
I've got time to teach you
You've earned
Magie
it.
about software, so I'm
Thank you.
excited. Be
Link
part
Oh,
of
is
it.
and
in the
don't
live
forget,
chat.
we have to. I would like to also do a shout out to one of our followers and our subscribers, Janie. Honey, could you make sure before we leave that I get to show everybody
Yeah.
and the card?
Is that-
But we'll get to it.
Magie, I just want you to know that we just subscribed again to your channel. We got a couple of channels. So, and I was not aware that our the Music Recording Network live channel was not subscribed to Magie channel. So you just got another subscriber. She's not at 5,000 no more, y'all. She's not at 5,000. She's actually at 6.3 thousand. And I think the 3 just turned to 3. So she's growing. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for her. Go over there to the Black Owl. Magie, the Black Owl. She is beautiful, y'all. She is so cool. Positive lady. Let's get back to the video.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I'm sorry to just hijack the stream, but there's a reason for it, right? Magie isn't just kicking butt and doing daily grinds and doing our daily show and part of the Atwood family. She's an incredible at what she researches and how she delivers information. So I would really like her to have an opportunity to fire a couple of questions at Jag.
Absolutely.
Because she really,
But
she
I want to
adds-
say,
yes.
we got to say something first.
Okay.
Because all of the weirdo content creators that have been attacking this Black platform say that only clear people are here. So I just wanted to acknowledge that Magie loses all of her color and becomes a clear person every time she sits on this panel. It's insane.
Yeah, I don't count as a Black person.
At all?
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Because they're always saying the Sean Atwood channel is only with white people, and I'm like, I guess I became white today.
I'm not being funny, but they clearly never watched over a
The
year and
Daily
a half.
Show.
my
Called The
content.
Daily Show.
Like, the Daily Show. The Daily Show.
I'm here almost every week.
Like,
Ron's the minority on The Daily Show, aren't you, Ron?
100%.
Yes.
Not only from a racial point of view, from a gender point of view, completely and utterly on the minority spectrum of the whole thing.
I guess I'm white when I'm here too.
Exactly. We're all white.
Let me tell you something. You sitting outside of the sun, and I'll be about Sean's complexion if I don't get no sunlight. I'll be every time they put me in jail for a few months, and I fight to get free again. I come out about Sean's complexion.
Like, can we all make
Wow.
sure that we're going and they are, make sure we're all taking 1 minute before Magie goes into our questions. I'll give you one more minute before we go into Magie's questions to go and subscribe to her channel. Okay.
Link is in the live chat. Link is in the live chat.
We're spamming it out to you guys right now. So minimum of 10K if we can do this for Magie. She deserves it. Like I say, she is on the grind for her live streams, and anything I can do to help you, I am fully there, Magie. So
I know, Ron. Thank you.
just go and like and subscribe. Okay. Don't make me look like an idiot. Don't make me look like the idiot and wake up. Right? Because I'll be disgusted at all of you if that's the case. Okay. I'm telling you now, don't make me look like an idiot, guys. You get that to 10K. Right. There we go. Magie, I'd love for you to have some time and fire some questions.
Yeah. So, Jaguar, I would like to know, what do you think about the fact that the Black community, let's say the Black YouTuber that are talking about the white people that put you on their platform? Why do you think that they ignore the fact that Lionel B put on his platform someone that actually like fit the criteria that they talk when they talk about you, and yet they're ready to ignore all of it just to basically bash you and bash the white people that give you a platform?
Well, they're jealous because you guys are eating up all their money.
Wow.
Mhm.
See, the second that I start taking the Jaguar Wright, what they call J algorithm, to other sectors, it dries up their sector. You guys are eating up their cash. That's why they're mad. And they were paid to come after me and discredit me. So now not only are you guys killing all of the lies that they've been telling about me, but you're also, making it hard for them to buy a dozen eggs for $10 every week.
Wow.
Because that's what a dozen eggs cost in America right now. $10, 1 dozen. If you want to get 18, it's almost $20. If you want to get 60, the big box like we normally do during the holidays for baking and stuff, it's probably going to cost you 45.
For
That's
eggs.
For eggs.
That come out the chicken. Just a standard egg.
You'd be better off buying the chickens yourself and just getting your eggs out the backyard every morning like we used to do in the old day.
Sean, we're in the wrong.
It would be cheaper to feed. Listen to me. If I had me some chickens out there back now and I could sell, man, that's better. It's like drug dealing,
Exactly.
It's in the wrong business. You know what I'm saying? We all need to be out there on that egg hustle.
Yeah. But that's what's going on. American finances are bad. The value of the dollar is all the way down. The AdSense checks aren't AdSensing anymore. And then when they take them to the supermarket, they have to figure out what they can afford to buy, not what they want to bring home. That's why they're mad at you. Unfortunately for them, they're the ones that signed up for the wrong side of history. They did this to themselves, and they're looking for someone to blame. Why don't you blame YouTube and those classes that Tasha K put together with that ex-CIA agent who taught all of you how to do disinformation, subliminal attacks, subliminal gaslighting? Why don't you blame them? Because they're the ones that set all of you up for the failures that your channels now are. Meanwhile, you're saying that everyone is exploiting me, and all of you have 10 times more content on Jaguar Wright than anybody else. You're just mad that nobody's watching and it ain't making no sense no more. AdSense ain't sense.
That's true.
I literally watched Donation sit on live watching the Sean Atwood channel saying who he think he is, coming over here stealing all the Jag content. I'm gonna find out he's a fraud. I'm gonna take him down. He literally sat there online talking to his audience, hating on you because you were getting numbers, and he's probably out of money to pay for more bots, because that's what most of them do. Most of their views aren't even real. They're buying bot packages that, create views, create subscribers. Truth is most of these channels that are pretending like they have 1,000 or 2,000 people in there, it's probably more, only like 150 to 200. And then each one of them also have multiple accounts. So they're sitting there. Like, I have literally gone through the algorithm and watched the so-called Toothpick Avengers be in Danny Robertson's chat, and the same screen name pop up in 4 other chats, communicating simultaneously, trying to infiltrate other people doing relevant content so they can either derail the conversation or line them up to create confusion so people like us will not work together. Like they just did it to Just D the other night. Danny Robertson literally came through, cloned my avatar, used my name to make it look like me, and then came in the chat making demands on her, trying to make it seem like I was upset with her. But they've been doing this for a long time. Actually, you guys should go over to my channel. If you're members, you'll be able to go and see the conversation that we had with the fake Jag. They tricked this woman into pretending like she was me when I had, gone into seclusion for 18 months because my life was in jeopardy. And when I left YouTube, they invented their own Jag until she got busted and she had to, cam up and show that it wasn't her. But that's how desperate these people have been to control the narrative about me and my life, that they were literally willing to trick someone into pretending to be me when I was absent. Then They started going through with all of their fake Jag avatars saying very salacious, very crazy things. And all of those things that they said in chat saying that I wanted to unalive kids, I wanted to unalive dogs, I wanted to grate people's grandparents, I wanted to dig people's, family members up and grape them. Like they were literally typing all of this stuff in chats, and then they were screenshotting it and sending it to the authorities so that they could come after.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's what Danny Robertson does. I don't like saying her name, but people need to know the kind of danger that these people bring in real life.
Yeah. Well, now they're talking to Sammy Bull because they absolutely want to debunk what Sean Atwood credibility is, because they're like, we are going after everyone and everything.
Yeah,
because
I hope they do speak to Sammy the Bull. I've got a documentary with Sammy the Bull coming out in January, so they're going to learn. They're going to learn a few things. But what I want to say is to these channels, I just give love to all channels. Mm-hmm. Focus on building your channels, being positive, going after the monsters, and the good things will happen in your lives. Good karma will come. Be united. Don't be. I went through this with Epstein. With the Epstein stuff, we had about 60 million views. Everyone was coming on the channel, and then they all fell out. And I was just trying to be friends with one person, they're friends with another, and they fall out with each other. And I'd be in the middle. Guys, stick together. If we want to take these monsters down, we've got to support each other and build each other up. It is destructive, negative energy that your focus is on, and it will just manifest bad things in your own lives.
Yeah.
Get out of that zone.
Yeah.
Focus on the positive, guys.
Yeah. And you know what? That is why I think you're such an amazing person. Because for me, it's more like
yeah.
and things
I
like
need
that.
one of those.
So yeah, beautifully put, Sean. Beautifully put.
Thank you.
Sincerely, that was so beautiful, because with what they're saying about you, I would be like 2 times wrong.
It's not their first rodeo.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
And the same for me. But Sean, what you said, as eloquent and beautiful as it was,
amazing.
That's not possible for these people because they're in the devil's pocket.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
They can't do it.
They're paid.
They have to maintain these illusions, because if one of them gets popped for all of the cyber crimes they're committing, they all go down.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, and how do you feel about how they talk?
These aren't content creators. These are criminals creating false content.
Yeah.
Every last
one. How do you feel about the fact?
Sean, did you know that Donation was he literally just got off of probation a year and a half ago because he was literally in court pretending to be an attorney and got popped for it.
Well, look, I think what we'll do
these people are insane. They all have criminal records up to here. And that's why they're here on YouTube, because their lives in real life are trashed. This is all they have.
And how do you feel about the fact how they talk about mental health? I feel that there is a big stigma that looks like it's back from the 60s about how they talk about mental health.
Okay. I tell you this, it is what it is, and it does what it does. If it sounds crazy, if it looks crazy, it is crazy. Pretending to be 15 to 25 different people a day.
Wow.
Assuming other people's identity daily.
Yeah.
It's insanity.
Oh, yeah.
That's schizophrenia. That's the definition of schizophrenia. And that's what these people do. I just find it interesting that they opened up Arkham Asylum and are now giving them the ability to run around and be crazy for the world. And it's wild, because the truth is, all of the stuff that these people are doing, it all goes against community guidelines set by YouTube. And for whatever reason, YouTube will not sanction them, demonetize their videos, or take them down. Why not? Why are they allowing mentally ill people to run around on this app and do great public harm? This is public corruption. And trying to convince the world not to deal with me, not to work with me by lying about my character, lying about diagnoses that aren't real, publishing it for it to, like the simple fact that surviving Jaguar Wright nonsense that Tasha K did on me 4 years ago is still up and monetized, and YouTube hasn't done anything about it. She committed defamation against me and my late father. She literally said that my sister told her that my father raped me and impregnated me with my deceased son. That's been running on YouTube all this time.
Damn.
And no one has made her take it down. And more importantly than that, the sister that she's saying is her source is the one that helped all of these YouTubers set me up to go to jail so I could be poisoned. This is the same person who allowed her boyfriend, who she was pregnant by, to grape me, and I was forced to be in the wedding. And she has never gotten on YouTube to confirm anything that she said at all. And the people in my family, especially on my dad's side of the family, they are disgusted.
Freedom of speech.
My father was an amazing man. And to have his name and his legacy be defamed like this is just beyond. It's beyond. And meanwhile, even though she was sued for lying and has been hiding assets to not pay Cardi B for the lies she told on her, YouTube is still allowing her to monetize that filth.
Yep.
What do you think about the Jane Doe and Tony Buzbee?
Well, I spoke about that earlier. And I think that someone should sue NBC for what they did to that autistic woman. Because people who suffer from autism cannot handle intense interrogation or social pressure. That was a lineup and it was disgusting. And NBC should be sued for it. And that's how I feel about that.
Interesting. Thank you so much.
They took advantage of a mentally disabled woman and put her in a powder keg situation with no one there to comfort her or to walk her through.
But at the same time, isn't it Tony Buzbee that pushed her in that situation by trying to go so publicly with her case?
I don't know what Buzbee's angle is, but I'm looking at him just as suspiciously as I'm looking at Alex Spiro. Honestly, all of this to me is starting to look like a well-choreographed Greek tragedy in hopes that it will confuse everyone. So, I mean, for crying out loud, the Lamisha story is like Macbeth.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I don't know.
Macbeth.
I just find it so weird that he went so hard on Jay-Z, and Jay-Z was so convinced that it was false when we all know that Jay-Z has strange relationship with teenagers. Anyway, suspicious one. Why was Jay-Z so sure that he was gonna win in the court of public opinion? Like, this has
Because
just helped
he's
Jay-Z
been
and
doing
Diddy.
He's been doing it for 20 years cold. He rigs everything. He is a liar and a thief and a charlatan and a fraud. It's just that simple. And do you know what old school Southern people say? Scratch a lie and find a thief. Him and Diddy ain't friends. They were never friends. Ain't never gonna be friends. He has nothing to do with anything.
Oh,
The
that
man's
was
children calls him.
Of
The
course.
man's children call him Uncle Jay-Z. Apparently, they thought they were family.
Thank you.
I mean, for crying out loud, Christian Combs did an interview encouraging people, $500,000 or a dinner with Hov. I'll take the dinner with Uncle Jay-Z because Uncle Jay-Z. What you gonna say to the kids? Jigga man?
I mean,
They think you their uncle?
I mean, come on. Can you see any evidence that Jay-Z and Diddy have ever been friends, Jaguar? Show me one piece of evidence here. I mean, that is the wildest thing that has come out in this
Stevie
case.
Wonder can see
Right?
what that's all about.
Did you
Right.
see that Tony Buzbee is suing Rock Nation? Do you actually believe that it helps, or I feel like it's distracting from the real victim? Why is he doing that now? It's so, I don't understand his move.
You're not supposed to. Remember what I said on Piers Morgan? Little fires everywhere.
Yeah.
Isn't that what's happening now? Matter of fact, there's been nothing but a bunch of little fires just springing up from everywhere. Sputniks from here. What happened to Courtney Burgess? What happened to 𝐅𝐑𝐿? Where are they? Where's Tupac's best friend? Where
It's
is
like
he?
one of her jokes.
Where's 𝐅𝐑𝐿? What happened to her? Because right
It's
now,
like,
the only record that she has is that apparently she doesn't know how to properly vet clients before she takes them. Courtney's a liar, and so is Adria. That's your record as a lawyer online, and you're supposed to be so great? Where's 𝐅𝐑𝐿?
Why do you
No
think
more
Adria is
commentary?
lying?
What do you mean? Because she's a liar. That's why. That's why liars lie. The woman said she's suing me for saying that she has a disease that I didn't say. What I said is that her skin looks sketchy. And it looked reminiscent of some things. And then I started speaking about how there's a lot of people running around in the entertainment industry and online who are posing like they don't have it because they're on the medication and they're undetectable. That's what I said. So good luck to you and your lawyer trying to prove that I said you had this and you had that. It's on my channel. Go have your lawyer look at it. I want to see how they're going to craft it up. Well, it seemed like you can't sue someone for seeming like. You have to sue someone for what they actually said. Like I said, in my opinion, she is the Forrest Gump of whores. Because the truth is, the only reason she is a victim is because she got, pharmaceuticaled out.
Yeah,
that's the only reason she is a victim by default. Because she done said she was down for it all.
Yeah, she said it.
And she was upset that they felt the need to pharmaceutical her out.
She said it.
But I think she's more of a dummy than a liar. I think the only lie that I can really see that she said.
That's why I call her the Forrest Gump of whores. Because somehow her very complicated sexual history has made her a relevant figure in the new OJ case. And all she wants to do is win a Grammy. Well, that's what the Diddy case is. Diddy is the new OJ.
That's true. Sorry.
He's the new OJ. And she Forrest Gumped her way right into this. Do yourself a favor, ma'am. Focus on suing Diddy. Focus on suing the content creators that have been stalking and harassing you that you thought it was a good idea to line up with after I told you not to. I warned you, Adria. I told you what these people were going to do to you. And now you want to sit up here and cry me a river. You was hustling and you got hustled.
By her boyfriend, she said.
You made yourself not credible the second that you tried to push Lamisha Fuller on all of us. If you really cared about your victim status, why would you back up what you knew was a fraud? Because regardless if you remember, listen to me, it doesn't matter if she remembered the girl or not. When the girl reached out to her on Facebook and started telling her, hey, this is me. Hey, this is me. Why didn't you vet her? You ran with it. Wanted to know why? No, I think because she needed the money and she was living in that van. Meanwhile, she's sitting there telling This other strange content creator, yeah. Me and my son is a package deal. You can market us both. These people are weird, man. Why would you offer up your child to any of these strange weirdos online? And it's crazy because you're supposed to be wanting to save the children and all of this. And you're propping your son up to become a victim. Do yourself a favor. Tell your lawyer, don't waste his time on me. Don't waste the time on me. But I'm glad you got your HIV test. So now all of your new clients know that when they go raw, they're safe.
Yes, they are. And what do you think about the whole Lionel B. Lamisha, the fact that he has not taken down the videos, but he... Oh, Just D is in the chat. Hello, Just D.
Hey, D. What do I think about that? I think that that's on YouTube. I think the second that it was proven that this woman was a liar and had lied, those videos should have been demonetized immediately. And they weren't. That sounds like a payoff to me. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, the hypocrisy of the battle of trying to get other people's false news taken down, but they're very quick to eradicate our voices, Jag, and it's...
I agree with you.
There's no way in the world after Lamisha was busted out that those videos should be allowed to stay up and still keep collecting ad revenue.
Exactly.
No way.
And
there's no excuse.
I'm saying that someone is asking me if I called into the source. What is the source talking BS about Jag? What is the source?
If Magie called,
that is just a disinformationist trying to find a way to derail the conversation that we're having. For all we know, it's probably Lionel B himself.
Yeah, listen, questions like that are what collectively make us all dumber. Okay, are those sort of questions. Okay,
I am so Canadian. I'm just like, what is the source? Is it the source of all evil, like in Charm?
That was just as dumb as the Lisa Marie thing. And,
yeah, that was up.
Oh, hello, Mike. Mike is in the chat, people.
Hey,
you know what? Listen. I'm just going crazy here. I'm acting like it's my channel. I'm just going. Ron's gone rogue.
Ron has gone wild.
I did not know.
Ron's gone wild.
I didn't even know. I forgot we was on this one.
All right, hang on.
Well, Mike is gonna help you with the me of Ron because Ron is gonna be like not.
Oh my God! I hope.
Well, listen,
to Uncle Mike and his oversized cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So I just want to say as well, we when things run over and things like that, I just want to make sure everyone's still okay for conversations.
And by the way, can we take a second to shout someone else out?
Of course, why not? Let's just go full hog on that thing for sure. Oh, I see them in my side chat.
Yes, I do see her. Yeah.
Yes.
They make toys. The company is named after her children.
Let's get the channel up. What was the name of it again?
These are some of the things that she sent us because we're going to be taking them to give them to some of the survivors' children that we know while we're on our next channel. And just lovely little fidget spinners and such. And
wow.
Okay, well, listen. If
you know someone who's looking for some good toys for children who need to spend less time on devices and actually working in the flesh, you make sure you hit these lovely people up.
Yeah, can I just see the card one more time? Listen, I'm not believing that these lovely people have only got 10 subscribers. Okay, so if that's the case, side chat, we better get this up to at least 1,000 in the next 30 seconds. Okay, or I'm telling you now, all of you will be banned from if you cannot sort this out for Christmas, side chat. We're going to have words. Okay. In fact, you know what? All next week, it'll just be me with no one, just talking, right? Just me talking. Unless you get this lady's subscriber count up. Okay, I'll make it happen. I'll do it. I'll pretend there's guests.
Please
The
do.
thumbnails will be guests. It'll just be
Because
me
these wonderful realistic toys.
There we go. There we go. I type slow.
These are good people.
Hold up, Ron. I type slow. Wait a minute. Right there. Hold up, y'all. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. MA. And plus, I shouldn't be typing, but I should be going. If I don't do it now, I won't do it. I'll forget. Hold up, y'all. Almost toys. Enter. Did I find it? Oh my goodness! Look, cute. Oh man, I'm gonna have to find it. I'm gonna have to get to here. Here we go. This is the videos is coming up, and that day, how you get the channel to come up? I can't never do this thing. There it is. I got it. Okay, let's continue. Just me talking. Unless you get this lady's subscriber count up. Okay, I'll make it happen. I'll do it. I'll pretend there's guests.
Please
The
do.
thumbnails will be guests. It'll just be
Because
me
these wonderful realistic toys.
Yeah. Just to show y'all, they had 10 subscribers. Just to show y'all, just real quick. Then we're gonna keep on going. Her subscriber count now is at 329. So yeah, she makes toys and everything for little kids and survivors. So they trying to raise money. This is incredible right here. We need to contact her, y'all. Man, this is amazing. Oh my God. Okay, let's go back. In fact, I'm gonna leave that up there and just go from here. And yeah, we're doing the best we can to help people.
These are good people. And we're going to give these to some of the survivors. And, maybe we could all just put in some bulk orders and just send them to families who need them. Because the truth is, here in America, there's going to be a lot of people that aren't going to be able to afford to have the kind of Christmas they're used to. So I want to thank Janie. I want to thank Janie's Toys. The children that we give this to, they're really going to appreciate it. And
61.
All right, we're getting there.
Keep going. I swear to God, if you don't.
72.
And Janie, I'm going to make sure that I also share your page in the community feed, and we're going to make sure we drop the link in the chat. Christmas time is coming, and let's give the kids something else other than video games to play with.
Oh, 𝗟𝗓𝗓, we love you.
Yeah, it looks awesome. It's Christmas, man. We got to share the love this Christmas. If you can't hijack your boss's YouTube channel with almost 1 million subscribers on it to do a bit of good, right, and do it directly in front of him, just in case. What can you do? So yeah.
Sean is used to dealing with toddlers.
Yeah, right. Exactly. It's me that needs a fidget toy. Do you know what I'm saying? Every time you want to say something wrong, just go with the toy.
Ziggy would love this thing. And you know, Sean, I have your address because you sent me something. I might put, especially, do you remember these little things when you were a kid? And you gotta
Mario, yes.
I think I'm gonna save this one and the fidget for Ziggy. I'm gonna have to get that in the mail as soon as possible. Do you think Ziggy would like these?
We got to hook Ziggy up. Ziggy would love them. Yes, thank you.
Okay, great. All right, Ziggy, on the way.
Hell yeah.
And people stop bringing other people's kid when you're talking about you know what Donut is saying.
Yeah. So listen, I think what we've done is we've given we've too much attention now on these nonsense bringers. Okay.
Oh my God.
Shenanigan channels, the falsification of narratives. Okay. We're going to keep it out of our beautiful lips now. We're going to keep it out of our lips because they've had enough of our time. Okay.
See,
Uh,
I would like to do a special song dedication right now.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
I said what in the butt. 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 You want to do it in my butt? In my butt. You want to do it in my butt? Okay. And, have you ever seen that when Cartman did that with South Park?
Oh, yes. I got you. Don't worry. I got you.
I sing that for donation every time he comes around. That's his theme song.
Nice.
I hope you have a wonderful Christmas special on your OnlyFans, weirdo.
Oh my God, can you imagine Donut and Storm Monroe together, him glistening?
I'm telling you, I think that would be epic. You know, Stormisha Mokashay, Alizé, Monroe Jenkins, and the talented Mr. Ricketts pushing it out together. Dripped in baby oil.
Mike, if you're
now
still
I'm just gonna think. I said what and the butt. I'm just gonna have it for all night.
What? But yes, it's a very popular video. No, but you gotta go and see the Sam Well video. You gotta see the original because it looks like Not. That's what I call donations. I call them Not. And it looks like him. And I had to post it up on a live one day. I didn't know you had a multi-million, 83 million. This is you. And for all I know, it's his daddy. But, you know, they look so similar.
Oh, people, good job.
147. Yay.
Yeah. But I said, yeah. There we go.
There you go. The original and the only. But yeah, we've got Jag. We've got Janie and Moon. I can't read. Almost up to 200 subs. From 10 subs to almost 200 subs. If that was the conversion of clicks to views in the Sean Atwood back end, that would be a happy graph. Okay, that is a happy conversion. I have to say. And also, Mike, if you're still out there, I've sent you the link if you want to come and just say hello and push your stuff out before we're sort of, not that we're wrapping up, but I'm always very aware when we start to hit the 2 hour mark that
I'm having my fiance made me
nice.
Every now and then I let him cook. And so I want to eat this because this is good. He tore the nachos up. He messed those nachos up the other day, but that's okay.
Yeah, I treated myself to a new cooker or a new stove, as you call it in America. I just had it fit the other day. It's got 2 big ovens. I'm so ready, man. I've got the 2 of it. When saying that, now Christmas Day, we're having a Nova update is we're having a C-section on Christmas Eve. So we'll be here Christmas Eve, and then everyone will be home Christmas Day. So Christmas Day has been pushed a couple of days for our celebrations. You know the grandmas are going to turn up 100%. I said this
Christmas baby.
Baby. Yeah, birthday will be 24/12/24. Tell me if that's not one for the mathematicians in the side chat to stay up all night thinking about right there.
It's divine.
Mike, go on your WhatsApp, please.
Yeah, Mike.
Like, where is the link? I'm like, WhatsApp, Mike.
That place where we've been speaking the last few days, Mike. You know what I'm saying? You got
How much longer do we got, guys? Because I want to eat these noodles while they're hot.
Listen, to be honest, it's now down to Mike. Mike, you're officially holding up Jaguar Wright. Okay, it's officially down to you, Mike. It's up to, if you want to come on this show, Mike, you have the power. Okay. Everything has been sent to you.
You need to sing a song about the power.
They keep sending.
Jaguar's
hold on.
Mike,
they keep sending me the link to my WhatsApp, which goes to the phone, and I want them to email me the link so I can go straight to the computer. Get it? If I'm on the phone, well, hit anyway. That's all.
Needs a Gen Z intern. That's
you need to sing a song about the power.
I love it.
Mike needs a Gen Z intern. That's what he needs because that's gonna close the digital gap that he's having. I'm
Found it,
telling
found
you.
it. He's just turned blue. He's here. Okay, Mike, you're
Is
going
he
to make
here?
Fabulous.
2 minutes, Mike, before Jaguar's food gets cold. Here he is. He's in panic.
Hey, Mike.
I'm not like Uncle Mike. I'm not gonna bust down on my plate because Uncle Mike will listen to me. He bust
Mike
down on that
in the
fish
house.
platter.
Yeah,
y'all
go ahead.
crazy. All of y'all crazy, except for Sean. Sean Upwood is not crazy.
Only Sean is not crazy, Mike.
Happy holidays, Uncle Mike.
Thank you so much, Jaguar. Thank you. I talked to y'all call him Wolfgang?
Yeah, that's my fiance.
Yeah. Okay, I want to make sure I ain't saying.
Oh man, listen to it. That's why I don't want to use the phone.
Oh no, he's gone into the nether realm.
Mike?
Oh,
This part of Mike's basement has no
You done
internet.
found it. There we go.
There we go. Back.
Stop moving, Mike.
Oh.
Stay there.
Y'all sent me the link on WhatsApp. I'm trying to get it on the computer. I don't know how. Wait a minute.
Well, Mike, listen, Mike. We're in the dying seconds of the show. Jaguar's got our dinner ready. It's cooling down. I'm glad that you made it to the final seconds of the show. A big shout out to Mike and your channel, obviously, Mike. And it's great to just have you. If you've got one quick, a tiny little question for Jag, or you want to say something, get it over because the food is cooling.
Well, Jaguar don't need to eat because I know she's super happy with all this Jay-Z crap going on. So you don't need to eat.
Oh, honey.
That's all I got to say.
Your suffering is her nourishment.
Jay-Z hate is like food for her. That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
Like, I hate Jay-Z hate.
that's the one.
Do you know what it is for me, Mike? It's not his downfall.
Yes.
It's God being brought back into the conversation.
Right.
That's what I've been celebrating. People have been celebrating this man as he's been encouraging them to call him and to see him as God, and he's not. And that's where I rejoice. You know, I keep saying it. This is only a bad time for bad people. But for those of us on the right side of history, we can rejoice in the truth. So I wouldn't say that, you know, what's that line from his song? Praying on my downfall. No, I don't have to do that. Your downfall was solidified the second that you mocked God. And I always love when God wins out front.
Yeah. Also, I just want to get ahead of the next wave of trolling, which will be,
I think I'm
Ron
stuck,
and Sean
y'all.
were overcompensating by bringing on all of their black guests and black friends. If this is
I'm gonna call my family. Mike, call your family so that they can be the minority forever. Let's go.
I'm just getting ahead of that. It's not most of my creative friends who are on the internet.
Ron, they think we're white. They think we're white. You're not overcompensating. I'm white. Jaguar's white.
No.
Mike is
And now
white.
Uncle Mike is white. We're all white. Yeah, I love that. How that works. We get over here.
Whiteness.
No.
Well,
Honestly,
hold on. Will the IRS acknowledge my white status here?
Please, people, please see us as white.
I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, can I take advantage of the, you know, all of the stuff that comes along with being a white woman?
Exactly. I heard
know.
that there's a card called white privilege. Where is it? Please.
Yeah, I'm waiting on mine still, actually. It's, a long time coming. But no, listen, I'm just getting ahead of that narrative, okay? And I just want to Mike and I, Magie and I have been friends long before, and we're working together and been friends long before all of this broke. So trust me, I don't even think I could name a single person or even a heterosexual white male that I know as a content creator that I could even bring on here for like just for banter with. Oh no, Samson, my co-host Samson on a Friday.
Samson.
Yes.
And Tommy, you're gonna eat his peanut.
Yes.
You're gonna eat his peanut.
Yeah. I will be putting Tommy's brother's nuts in my mouth on this channel.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Listen to me. All I got to say to that is.
There we go.
Listen, I know, Jag, I know your food is cooling. I can hear a very specific set of noises coming from the kitchen, which sound like angry hormones. Okay. And it's not funny, Jack. It's not funny, man. Like, this could be it for me. The slamming.
Aaron is talking about his PTSD. He even told us how we don't think about the pain of fathers when the woman is giving birth. Do we think about that? Think about the white man.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, don't let's get to the hospital and then tell me it's going to be 36 hours. Tell me ahead of time. I can pack a lunch. I can bring some tablets. I can bring the charger. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to just be me sat beside you going, oh my God, why 20 hours? Brilliant. And they say it nonchalantly. After 12 hours of labor, they come in, they do a check, and they're like, oh, nothing's changed. And it's like, no.
Yeah. I've been there. Both of my boys came late. Giovanni was 2 weeks late almost, and Sam was a week late. I had to have him evicted. I got the Pitocin and everything. I scheduled because my babies don't like to leave my body, especially the boys. Like, they want to be in there. They want to be all the way cooked when they come out. They not, you know, so it's so funny because I'm sitting here listening to you, Roro, and I'm looking at Ziggy. Yeah. And all I could think to myself is, even at 47 and a half years old, man, I would do it again.
Hell yeah.
I would do it again. Even now, I would do it again, especially with the man that I got. Because this one, God chose, not, trolls.
Yeah, I genuinely think that there's nothing that can stop me from making more babies. Okay, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't matter what I do, Jaguar. There's going to be more babies. Okay,
listen to me. That's the spirit of William Wallace inside of you. You hear me?
that is something. It's something.
That's that brave heart.
Yeah.
And you can't stop it. It's a force.
A force to be reckoned with.
I know. Yeah. You probably look at her and she get pregnant sometimes.
Listen, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, big shout out to my beautiful, beautiful fiance who's about to have her first child. She's done so well. I'm so proud of you. If you haven't seen it on my channel, I proposed this year, and the proposal is on there. I done it. I'm a big Taylor Swift fan, so we done it at the Eras tour. Held up signs for a ticker answer to, and all this kind of stuff. So if you wanna have a little in depth into the Ron lore,
you are a big mushball.
Yeah. Of course.
Most definitely.
You can't swing the hammer and not have.
Shout out to Stephanie.
I love that. I love that. I love that for the both of you. Oh my God. You know, it's always good to spend time with good people. It is, because there's a lot of crappy people in the world.
Yep.
And a lot of, especially online, you know, it's so odd because in our real life, when we go out into the world, we receive nothing but love. And the second we get onto the internet, it's like 75. Well, no, not really, not anymore. But it's still like 45% pure just hate. And, you know, log off and go into your real life and let this imaginary stuff go. Because the truth is, these people, they discourage humanity. But it's live streams like this that encourage it. So, you know, I feel so blessed and I feel so honored. And if this is what exploitation is, then baby, treat me like a $2 hoe, put me on the block. I'll stand there with them.
Yeah. I know what you heard there was Jaguar saying log off and go outside. Do not ever log off. Continue to watch the content. Stay locked on.
No, I'm just saying.
Stay on YouTube.
If you do need to
take a break,
on YouTube.
Just take a break. Put your feet in grass.
I'm busting chops.
Look up at the sky.
And then get back on YouTube.
Find a drone. And then go back and make content about it. You know what I mean? But go outside, you know?
Before
it's
you
so
go outside,
wild.
Before you go outside, just put on one of Sean's 7 or 8 hour long live streams on all your devices and then go out, okay? And then come back, okay? Just keep that algorithm ticking, people. We can all contribute, okay? Be part of the solution.
Well, then you know what? The solution is only subscribe to the truth.
Correct. Correct. Mike, you're looking so damn
The
fabulous.
solution is love for everybody.
That part.
Hell
Love
yeah.
for everybody.
All we
That's
need
the
is
solution.
love.
I'm not gonna
All
lie,
we
I do
need
have a little
love is
hate
all
in my
we
heart.
Yeah, listen.
Let it go. Let it
Nah.
go.
Nah,
Nah.
don't listen to the
Mike knows that me and Lionel B, I have a one-sided hate.
Trust
She
me,
is
it's
killing
not
Lionel B.
one-sided.
I
Trust
told
me,
her. I
it's
told her.
not
I said, leave
one-sided.
Lionel B alone.
Never.
Leave him alone.
Never.
Why? Why should she leave?
Like I said,
Why should she
Listen to
leave
Jaguar.
that liar alone who gaslit over 1 million people to believe stories that weren't true?
You know what, Jaguar? I stand corrected. You're right. If Jaguar said it, then she's right.
Yeah.
I'm
What
not
was I
saying that
thinking?
everything I says is right, but
What
I
was
guess
I
what I'm
thinking?
saying is no, we have to stop coddling the liars. We just do. We have to stop making it okay for them to do it. And
True.
that's what's happening here. And look at all the confusion that it started. And look at all of the angst that it's created. And what no one is really taking responsibility for was when he put all of that stuff out there. How many real victims did that trigger? How many innocent ears who had never heard wild tales like that had nightmares? Like, this is public corruption. So it goes a lot deeper than that. And Magie, I have to correct you. I don't think you hate him at all. I think you hate what he did and you want him to be held accountable for it. And that's a difference.
yeah, but it was just funny because Sean was like, love or enemies. And I was like, no.
Oh yeah, but that's Sean. This is the man that gets thrown in a dungeon, right? Has his entire freedom removed from him and comes out a freaking Zen master. Like, how does that even happen, right?
I'm perma-fried from all the disco biscuits. That's what it is.
But
I'm telling you, I
I
was looking
share
at
one
Sean and
last
I was
thing?
like,
Yeah, on you go, Jack. On you go.
I just want to share one last thing and then I'm going to pop down and eat this.
Yeah.
It's still warm at the bottom. But people keep getting things confused. Hate the behavior, love the person. Behavior and person is not the same thing. See, behaviors can be changed. You can adapt a new way of living. Hate the sin, love the sinner. People keep trying to make, listen to me, like I told you, we're all right if we're fighting for the right thing at the same time. Hate the sin, love the sinner. Despise the behavior, pray for that person to put it down.
Can I hate the action, but hate the sin, but tolerate the sinner? I cannot love the sinner. I can tolerate.
The thing is, well, then you can tolerate and you can pray that love will be available one day. I mean, I can't say anything to you, Magie, because the same way you feel about Lionel B is the same way I feel about Latasha 𝗟𝗓𝗓𝗏. I'm waiting for a house to fall on her right now.
I hate the sin, love the sinner, Jag. I hate the sin.
And guess what? Even I am a work in progress.
Oh, we're all work in progresses.
But anybody who would have the audacity to lie on my father's good name and do it with a smirk and a smile, to exploit my child, his voice, his image, and laugh at him.
Yes.
That's going to take a lot for me to ever be able to attribute. You know, I think the best I could do if she was like dipped in real holy water and oil and Jesus came, well, not Jesus, but Yeshua came down and said, this is now kosher. Like, it would take all of that for me to even find affinity with that very disgraceful human being. Because the truth is, she is a scourge of humanity. And what I'm going to say is Latasha 𝗟𝗓𝗓𝗏, I pray in Yeshua's name that you just get everything you deserve.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Hey, Jaguar, I saw a concert I think you was in a concert with a band recently or something. Uploaded.
Actually, that was 2 years ago, but it just finally popped up online and I shared it. Yes.
Yeah, I haven't had time to look at it, but you look so comfortable on the front line by yourself, sitting on that stool. I said, she is going to sing her tail off. Too bad I can't look at it right now, but as soon as I get off, I think I'm going to check it out. But we got a live. We can ready to do it. We can ready to do a live. We about to do a live as soon as you guys finish.
Okay. I'll be in the bushes because I'm gonna be eating.
Okay. Well, look. Just before we go, I just want to say we had Big Homie on this week. We have Jag coming on for her Off-World DNA on Friday. Make sure that you do not miss this one. It is going to, I can't find it. Where is it gone? At the stage. There we go. Make sure you don't miss this one, guys. It is going to be another moment where we all just have our mind blown on the. And I just want to say, what do you guys think? I had to give myself like a badass nickname. So my hip hop name is now Lil Yum Yum. Okay, so
Yum Yum.
In case what anyone wants to know what Lil Yum Yum is, that's my hip hop name now. All right, so
that's the hip hop name.
Okay, so you got Big Homie and Lil Yum Yum. Okay, and that's where we're at. All right. So, listen, Sean, anything else you want to say before we come to the end of a fantastic show?
No, all good. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I've got a podcast following on from this one. It is 2 hours with a Liverpool smuggler who ended up in prison in the UK and in prison in South Africa.
Ooh.
Crazy story. So stay tuned if you're interested in that. And then tomorrow we got Tommy Scoville doing 2 hours on Jay-Z and Diddy. And just huge thank you for everyone for coming on tonight. Jack,
send my love to Tommy.
Magie, Ron, everyone, thank you. And all the viewers, thank you.
All right, man. Thank you.
On all the other channels talking about us. Thanks for the advertisement, and we love you.
Sean is incredible, man. You know, it's funny because Sean understands the music recording network and what we are doing. Jaguar understands, and Ron, shout out to Ron, because Ron is the one who brought me in to their circle, and I'm not gonna mess it up. I don't care what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about? Magie, she has me on her show a lot, and I thank her because I try to bring nothing but positivity to everybody that's around me. I try to bring positivity to everybody. So, hey, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Jaguar, I don't think people should be saying negative things about her. Why even do that? So I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. We got a live that we need to set up, and I need to change everything. Hey, y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.